Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Demented, and today I'm bringing you a gameplay of my team veXed against vVv Gaming. I'm here alongside my teammate Incepts. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Incepts here.
Alright, so we wanted to kick this off talking to you guys a little bit about our team, veXed, our roster, and what our roles are and how we feel playing as a team right now and going into Columbus. So to kick it off, our roster is Moti, which is our captain. Alex is our co-captain, and then NauX and Demented, myself, are the other two players. And our roles kind of plan out as Moti is our anchor. And Alex, you want to talk about what you do and what me and NauX do?
Well, we when the team first started, we had NauX running strictly Slayer with a sub. We all know NauX is a fucking animal. He can knock down any amount of kills any kind of game. So, moving on, we started playing other teams, and we noticed that a lot of teams are playing with two ARs. So we kind of switched him. It's kind of hard to say what he does, but he basically just kills everything he looks at. That's his role. It's just basically a Slayer, whether it's using an AR or a sub. And then me and Demented, it's kind of switched off. Well, not switched, but we can both either be aggressive floaters if needed, or both. One of us will be in the hardpoint. So me and Demented are both the hardpoint bitch and the second floating player, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know what you guys would actually call that for strictly actual titles, but that's the gist of our actual roles.
Yeah, so Moti is an anchor, and the way he plays is kind of a slaying mindset. To get spawns in this game, you have to kill the opponents in the areas to keep your teammates spawning with you. So Moti is going to be a anchor that drops a lot of kills. He's not going to be one that has low numbers in the kill section. He's going to be dropping high 30s to 40s sometimes. And like Alex said, NauX is our Slayer. He pretty much just kills everything in sight, and me and Alex switch off being inside the hill and floating. How we feel playing right now, I really do feel confident with this roster. Going it with this team, getting together, knowing that we weren't attending UMG Dallas, which is the last Black Ops 2 event. We know that this game isn't too serious, but there's a lot of things that we still need to do to play to get better as a team and gain this chemistry going into the next game. And so, Alex, you want to talk about some of the teams that we've played and how we've played against them?
Yeah, sure. We've played a lot of top teams. I guess I don't know, they're not really pro teams, but they are really good amateur teams. We got Dare. We played against Dare in the the 2K series. Yep. And then I think we scrimmed them one time, or I don't even remember. But we played them in the 2K series, which is the most memorable for us because we played on Raid Hardpoint, and we actually started on the side that we consider our bad side, and we still won. So playing against somebody like Dare, who's got such a kill based team, based around 2 quick, I don't know, it really boosted our confidence because we I don't know, you play somebody like Dare, you never know what's gonna happen. They can either go off, they can either, I'm not gonna say do bad, but they're a good team. No matter what, they're a good team, and we played really well against them, and that really boosted our confidence. Another team we played was Fuse. We played them in a few best of nines. Most of the time, it was either split maps or we would win most of the hard points, which is weird because when we started teaming, we started out really strong in our CTF and S&D, and then all of a sudden we just got really good at hard point, and our CTF is lacking. Our S&D is still pretty good. We just need to work on a few things, but our CTF definitely needs more work now. But it's hard to know what you're gonna have to practice for the next game, seeing as I don't think there's any hard point, and apparently I don't know if this is true or not, but there apparently isn't any CTF. I don't know what the hell it is.
That's what's been floating around, that there's no CTF or hard point. So we're a little unaware of the game types that are going to be played.
So basically, we're just trying to build chems that whatever gets thrown at us, we can adapt as a team. Going back to the teams that we played obviously vVv, as you see here. We split maps with them, I think, or something I think they might have won the best of 9 or a few best of 9s, or whatever we played. Who was the other team we played? I can't remember.
We've played against one effort and along with
Oh, Strictly Business?
Strictly Business, yeah, Strictly Business. We've played them in a couple of maps as well.
Both of those teams are really good teams. Everybody underestimates one effort, but you know what? Like, they know what they're doing.
Exactly. All of these teams that we've played, we've split maps and we've won maps. We've even like won like a best of 9s against these teams, and they're all top tier teams with a lot of elite players. Like Dare has 2 Quick, and Strictly Business has Sensor, and teams like that. They have teams that have the veteran C, and all the maps that we lose, we go back and we learn from that. So playing all these teams has been beneficial to us in this game. And going into Ghost, so I kind of want to talk about like how we feel going into Columbus, considering that it is Ghost, not Black Ops 2, and we're practicing on Black Ops 2 because that's what we have to do, and how we plan on what we plan on placing. So Alex, you want to start that off?
So yeah, going into Ghost, I'm actually pretty confident about it. I'm happy with this team because all of us are pretty versatile. Going into Black Ops 2, I was never really a sub player. I was always like kind of a slayer. MW3, I slayed with an AR. Black Ops 1, well, everybody used the FAMAS, but like that's what I was used to. And then when I played the short amount of time I played MW2, I used the ACR as well, so I was a slayer. Moti, when he won MW2 PCL1, he was a sub alongside Circa, and then in MW3 he was a slayer. Black Ops 1 obviously used the FAMAS, and then in this game he's using an AR and Anchor. But he can be, if he pulls out a sub, like don't underestimate him. Like his sub game is just as good as his AR game. It's crazy. And NauX, he can use whatever. This guy can use like a crossbow, and he'll drop 40 on you. Like that's how good NauX is. He's an animal. And then I know that Bailey, he likes running that AR, huh? You like that running that AR in CTF, huh?
Yeah, I like running the AR in CTF, but I do want to bring it back to the fact that Ghost is actually an Infinity Ward game, and this team I feel really confident going into with an Infinity Ward base team. As weird as that sounds, Moti made his statement in Modern Warfare 2. Big props to this guy. He won an MLG event, Modern Warfare 2 PCL 1, and being a top player in an Infinity Ward game, and then my teammates Incepts and NauX both being incredible Modern Warfare 3 players, alongside myself, I really do feel confident going into an Infinity Ward based game with this team. And we all know what we got to do. We all know that we have to play, and we understand that when this game comes out, it's all going to be about who grinds the game. It's going to be who's going to place the best. And as weird as it may sound, some amateur team at Columbus could come pull out a victory at Columbus. It's just all about who plays the game and who figures it out first.
That's also why I feel so confident with this team, because going into Ghost, you don't know what you're going to need. How, like, MW3, you use 2 slayers and 2, like, subs, like OBJ and a support. Same with MW2. Black Ops 1, it was basically just kill. There wasn't really roles, it was just rotate, like, everybody played every position. And then in this game, nobody really knew how to like start it at first, because in the beginning of this game, subs were so dominant that you could run 3 subs even in CTF, and like it worked. And then later on, patches went up, and there was always that thing on Hardpoint where you need an anchor, so nobody really knew to run 2 ARs in Hardpoint, 2 subs, 2 AR, 2 subs, 3 subs, 1 AR, or whatnot, like and all that stuff. So like I feel really good about how we're also versatile. So whatever gets thrown at us in Ghosts, we could easily adapt to. Seeing as like all of us can use anything and still be really good.
Yeah,
I don't know if that made sense at all, but you know, that's my.
Yeah, just like Alex was saying, we are very versatile. We know how to use subs, ARs, just whatever's going to be thrown at us at Ghost, we're going to adapt to that and going to be that top team. We're going to go into there and grind it out and figure out what it takes to be a top team, going into Columbus, so I do feel really good with this roster. As this gameplay is wrapping up, we are down by about 20 points, and we get these flip spawns. Alex just got a 2-piece, and NauX follows it up with one of his own. And then here, Nifty comes in, picks up some kills, but Moti and I stop this one out. So here we do end up winning the game 204 to 200. There's the final scoreboard for you guys. Thanks for watching this video, and see you guys later.